for it. Look at those awesome engines there. So what we're looking at here, Adrian, what are we seeing here? Obviously, these are rocket engines, but there's
Alexa lights.
very close together.
Good morning, YouTube. How are you doing? Hold on, let me reduce the volume of this. Oh no, did I just turn that off? But yeah, today is really exciting. I'm really excited. You know, I'm excited. Today is the SpaceX launch, the second test of their immensely large rocket, and I am too hyped. I am way too hyped right now because I am excited.
Tanks are pressurizing for flight.
Cue the volume on this. So I'm watching NASA space flights. You guys should go check it out as well. It is live right now, and they are looking at the rocket. Oh, there's a drone flying around the rocket, I think, at this moment. I might be wrong, but it's 5 minutes and 24 seconds to launch, and I am stoked. Literally 5 minutes time, we're going to find out if this giant behemoth of a rocket can launch and do the new staging that they did speak about. Speaking of which, I don't have my. Do I have 5 minutes? I could set up my. I think I have 5 minutes. I should be able to do this in 5 minutes. Okay. Don't you call me as well? Still right there for now. But I'm going to try to plug in my projector and see if we can get some views over on the projector screen back there. I have less than 4 minutes and 25 seconds to achieve that. Boy. Okay, so that is loading. While that one is loading, I shall seek out my earpiece and my microphone. I shall connect it for a better quality audio. 4 minutes to go. Okay, come with me. All right, so I'm going to place this over here. I have an Audio Pro microphone, if that's what you guys are looking at. It's an Audio Pro microphone. All right, I need the USB stick for this. This bit. Let's see if this works. Okay, we are testing. Can you hear me? Testing. Can you hear me? Oh, that is beautiful. So that is 3 minutes and 7 seconds to launch. Hold on. I'm going to try to get this screen to work. Perhaps. That's the wrong one. That is the right one. I don't know where the remote of that thing is. How could I have kept that remote? Okay, I'm gonna try to project 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I make a 2 minutes. 1 second. I need to put YouTube up on that TV. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I'm excited. We are 1 minute and 4 seconds to go. Lord have mercy. But I am panicking. What did I do wrong here? Okay. That one is loading. As it is loading, Chromecast is gonna pop up back there. But then, question is right now, how do I get that screen to follow what I wanted to do? There is my remote. I cannot find my remote with the life of me. Oh boy. Slide this over to this side like so. Can you guys see? Yeah, it's right there. But I don't know. I can't find. I literally cannot find a way to put it up. I'm so mad right now. Scheiße. I did everything right, but I can't. Hold on. What if I send from my phone to that screen? I send this one to Jarvis. So I'm opening NASA spaceflight back there. But I don't know. I don't want to get demonetized because I'm showing other people's. No, that's it. That's the truth. I might get demonetized. So just a quick shot. That is this launch. That is the rocket that is launching today. I don't know if you guys can hear me. That's the rocket that is launching behind me. You can see the sunrise. Literally, is rising. Oh, sorry, that's my backpack in the view. Oh, yeah. So you can see the world and the sunlight, the sunrise over there. Oh, they're probably very close now. So I'm going to remove it from here and send it back to here so I don't get me demonetized. All right. Thank you guys for bearing with me. And my alarm just rang.
Are they going? All right. If they're going, we see.
So there is a hold. Oh, there's a hold on the launch. There's a hold on the launch right now. The hold might be off. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to give this in a little bit of volume.
Oh,
It's quiet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So-
believe they're holding because right now there's no way there will be. There's no fire exit system
they are
activated. But you
holding.
can see there's an indicator at T-minus 40 seconds when they clear the hold.
So they cleared the hole at T minus 40
There's like
seconds.
a vent out of the side of
So
the hole there.
The
And I saw
rocket
that vent.
is time for launch. I wish I could show you guys this thing. Hold on.
This
Should be a way I can show you something. Hold on.
They have that as part of their process here, so they can hold it 40 seconds and.
All right. Sorry, NASA spaceflight. I'm about to use my weird ingenuity to project your image onto my YouTube channel. I don't have the cameras to be out there on the pad, so this is the next best thing. Okay. So this is my setup. That is the monitor over there. That's how I can see you guys. You see, that's the screen.
Again,
That's my
it's like short sentence commentary.
trusty
you can
keyboard
sometimes
down
call
there.
it.
Hold on, where is it?
Because you always need to be
Yeah,
able to
trusty
interrupt,
keyboard
because
down
as soon
there.
as the fire
And
explodes, it's extra
Right.
time. So
Right. So we are
Okay.
now, we are past now the opening. of
So
the
we have passed the
currently holding.
opening of the launch right at the moment. So the plane, I'm sorry, the rocket itself is still sitting on the pad. I don't know if you can see it. That is it right there. Is that white? Okay. Can I go? Should I go closer to you guys for you to see it clearer?
Yes.
Oh, anyways.
Let them figure it out.
I flip this mirror around. Yeah, that's messy image. All right, but that is the rocket right there about to launch. It is going to
And you know what this kind of just adds to the,
suborbital.
to the-
That means it will not actually achieve orbit. It will go like really close to orbit and then the orbit back down to
We
Earth.
have
But that is the rocket right there, as you can see. It is a two-stage rocket. It has a main stage and an upper stage. The main stage is called the booster, and the upper stage is called the starship. But together, they are both called the starship at the same time. So the starship is going to launch today. It's going to have a hot staging event where it will separate from the other booster, like the bottom side of the booster. It will separate from that part, and then the top side will go around the Earth and try to re-enter over Hawaii. Why? While the booster part, that is the bottom section of that giant rocket, will try to come back down. Oh, we're on, we're live. There's fire. There's fire happening. I don't know if you guys can see this. We have liftoff. We have liftoff. I'm so excited. I can't hold it straight. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. We are lifting up. We are lifting up. Hold on. Where is this rocket? I know I can see how hard it is to control to like film a rocket. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that is the rocket launching. That is fire. It is on. It went off smoother than before on the launch. Like this is a very, very smooth launching. I'm very, very impressed. I can see, from what I can see, all the engines seem to still be on. I am very, very impressed at what it looks like at the moment. It's booking it. It's going. I don't see anything bad happening so far. I'm very, very excited. I don't want to jinx them, but I am very happy with what's going on right now. It's a little bit foggy, but they have very good tracking shots that can follow up the rocket. As you can see, there it is. The rocket is in full plumage right now. It is literally booking into space. It is going. This is a successful-ish rocket flight, because as I can see, the rocket plumage is very, very broad. It's beginning to spread, so they are approaching max Q if they've not passed it yet. And this rocket is ascending all the way up to the sky. It is booking at more than God knows how many feet per second. It is booking. But I'm very glad I was able to catch this stream with NASA Space Flight. They are the ones offering, giving us this footage. I am not. They did not permit me to use it. I'm sorry, but I'm begging you guys, please, to use this without you guys demonetizing me. But look at this. This rocket is booking. Is beautiful. Everything is working. I don't see any engines that flamed out. I am very happy. Hold on, maybe I should turn off that light because it seems to be blocking. No momento, please.
Absolutely, we are approaching the hot station here. They're about 30 seconds away from the hot
I'm
station.
so excited. So the rocket is still moving at supersonic speeds. Hold on, I think
Watch for it. I'm so excited.
that is the rocket you're seeing right there. That little dot and the flame. So it looks upside down because I'm obviously using a mirror, so there'll be some reflection errors. But it is moving. It is booking. I am very, very happy.
I believe that's hot station. That is.
About that. That's interested right now. Right now, we are flying. Oh my God! You did it! They separated. The rocket are separated. The rocket are separated. There are two pieces. That's one piece, and that's the other piece. The other piece is going to space, and the other one is coming back to attempt a landing. This is beautiful. This is magnificent. The booster is coming back. It's turning.
And with this, Ship 25 is on its way to Hawaii.
Oh my goodness, that is going to space. That rocket is going to space. There's a lot of things happening. I wish I could show you the whole thing, but the stage separated correctly, and the Starship is going to space. The Starship is still flaming end down, pointing end up, according to everyday astronaut. Hold on, let me see if I can find.
Such a sense of scale.
It appears that they have lost the booster on the blue spike pattern, but it's okay. Ship 25 is continuing. It's right now in space. It's past.
So we can confirm.
So that is the rocket right there. The rocket is heading to space. The rocket is heading to space. Confirmed, it is heading to space. I am the most excited human right now. This rocket is heading to space. Look at that. Look at that. That dot right there is the rocket that is heading to space. I am very impressed at SpaceX.
And Alex, when they say they lost the booster, was it did they have to employ the flight termination hardware on the booster, or was it
I was not able to really properly see it.
So they lost the booster. According to NASA Space Flight, they lost the booster, and the booster is
the important part was that as important,
lost. But the Starship, the main part that they were supposed to test today, is booking it, and it is still going to space.
This is okay.
This is bonus.
It's so hard to find it.
Yeah, this is all bonus. We are in bonus territory. We saw a good first stage flight. We saw hot staging. We saw second stage edition. This is already bonus.
It is a
This
bonus.
is unbelievable.
This is a perfect test. They did it properly. The launch pad, I'm very sure, survived, and they are going to space. 5 minutes into flight right now. 5 whole minutes into flight right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's 5 whole minutes into flight right now, and this rocket is still ascending beautifully. It is booking it to space. Currently, it is is doing over 10,000 kilometers per hour. 10,000 plus 10,600 at the moment, 10,700, 10,800 kilometers per hour at 144 kilometers. So it is in space. You know, the common line of where space starts is at 100 kilometers. That is the internationally agreed line for where space starts, and it has crossed it by at least 40 kilometers. It is booking into space, my dear ladies and gentlemen, and all in between. Give me a second. My alarm is.
Wow.
I'm very, very excited, guys. I'm super stoked. The fact that I'm trying to get this out of NASA space flight to use their footage and their tracking, and me tracking their tracking, I can see how hard it is, my guys. I can understand now what it is to track a rocket that is booking at 10,000 kilometers per hour, and me just literally trying to focus on this frame of the TV is very, very difficult. And I'm not even moving, and the TV is not moving. You can see, like, it's that difficult. So I kudos to you guys that are tracking the rocket, man. You guys are doing a marvelous job. I'm just trying to see all the things that you guys have on screen. You have your logo, which is NASA space flight. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then in the middle of the screen, they have the time that the flight has been on and flying for 6 minutes 59 and 59 seconds, 51 seconds right now. And we have the parameters of what the ship is doing. So accordingly, all the ship's engines are on. You have 3 vacuum optimized engine and 3 sea level engines. Those are the 3 dots in the middle, and the 3 circles you see on the outside are the vacuum engine. Currently, the rocket is moving at more than 18,000 kilometers per hour. Damn. 19,000, and we are still booking, man. We are going to space. This rocket has achieved what many thought was impossible. This rocket has proved beyond all reasonable doubts that it can do what it said it would do. And the crazy thing is, this is the biggest, largest rocket ever made. I mean, ever made. The Soyuz have made something like close to it. The N1, I believe, with the Energia rocket, it had about 33 engines, or maybe 31 engines. This one has 33 engines, right? And it's launching, so I think it has more engines than the N1 or the Soyuz rocket from the Russian Empire. And it has literally more thrust and more pounds per square inch to get to space, and it has more cargo bay area. So right now it's at 24, 124. So the engines have gone off according to this circle. 24,124 kilometers per hour at 148 kilometers.
That confirms a bonus box.
So I can't see the rocket. It's very orangey all around.
I just got the high heart rate announcement on my watch.
It's right now we're at 24,124 kilometers per hour. And the altitude is 148 kilometers per hour. Hey, he's Elon Musk. Look at him. He's in the flight control tower. I don't know if you guys can see him. Yeah, that's Elon Musk. That's the whole SpaceX team. They are this is a successful-ish flight. We don't know. Oh, is that his brother? That's Kimball Musk. Yeah, his brother is here too. Kimball Musk and awaiting acquisition of satellite signal. So they lost signal to the rocket. He lost signal.
Standing by for acquisition of
that
signal
is the rocket right there.
Not be in an area of the ground station where they probably confirm the.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's the rocket right there. I missed it. The guy in the hat, that's Kimball Musk, and the one behind him raising his eyebrow, that is Elon Musk.
Successful milestones through hot staging, which is the big objective
So
today.
the main objective today was to get through hot staging, and they physically they achieved what they said they were going to achieve.
So we are waiting.
This is a success in my book. I don't know about SpaceX's book, but this is a success
About
in
an
my
hour
book.
and 5 minutes, we'll be returning around the T+1 hour and
Is
15
that a little X? That's a little X, I think. There's Elon Musk's son and Kimball Musk's nephew.
Next step for re-entry.
Elon
We're
Musk.
not totally sure
You can see the whole crew there. right now. I don't know if you guys can see properly, but right now they are currently videoing the Space Mission Control Center, and that's Kimball Marks holding. He was just holding a little baby. I think that might be little X
He had what looked to be a
S
very
Act
successful
Angels. I
launch.
think that's
Also,
S
there was
Act.
development. We are doing some chatter on the net, so we're
I
going to try to parse that for
think
you.
X Astro, because it's named after
You don't
the
get that chatter.
I think the Lockheed plane, the Archangel 12, A12. A very nice plane. You guys should check it out. And I
But
think
this
that
is-
Elon Musk loved the
no
plane so
matter
much.
what
He
you
named this kid
to
after it.
resolve this is
Right.
already a huge,
I think this is a win in
success.
anybody's book. In
And
any
I
of the
think it's-
engineers, I'm very sure
I
they're
guess
very,
the
very
record that
happy.
they on is going
Very
to
sure that
happen
they're
just
excited.
by
So
being
right now we are
happy
still
about
awaiting
obstacles,
signal
why you
acquisition, right? And we are currently seeing Elon Musk. Like this view, I wouldn't get this view because I'm in my room right now, all the way in Laurel, Maryland. Yes, I'm close to them physically speaking from Earth in relative to every other person, but I physically cannot get there. You know, my pocket cannot carry me. But this is the team of people that are announcing. That's I think Michael Innsbrucker.
Also, we will
And,
of course just say this after all of this. We will of course after this bring you all the analysis of like you can see the launch pad there.
There's the
That
launchpad. The launchpad
looks
survived.
better.
The launchpad survived.
It's still
That's
there.
impressive compared to
That
last
looks-
time.
That looked way
Yeah,
better.
that's
I'm already
Starhopper,
like
the
calling
first
it.
one to
That
ever
looked
pop. But that's the
amazingly
launch pad.
better.
The launch pad looked
Yeah, it's like
beautiful.
looking
It
at
doesn't
the
look
jack
like
there.
it
It's,
broke, and it's even the stairs are still there. I'm impressed. Look at, I don't know if you guys can see,
Alright, so we're gonna keep
but
it-
that's the Starhopper right there. That is the right in the middle right there. That is the where the rocket was standing on. It's this orbital test stand, OLTS, I think. And then the long tower is the Mechazilla, aptly named, with the chopsticks for catching rockets and holding them and lifting them and doing all that stuff with them. But this is Mechazilla, and it survived. The launch pad looks beautiful. It actually looks clean. Like, I mean, there's supposed to be dust everywhere, but I don't see much of the dust storm. You know, if you know what I mean. But it says here that SpaceX has launched the second fully
It might have happened
integrated
that
test
the
of
flight termination system of the second stage has been triggered.
Integrated,
That's the
fully
leak from
integrated
SpaceX
test
right now.
of
That might have
FlyEd
happened.
test.
We are waiting for confirmation.
I'm epic. I'm livid. Like this stream. I know I'm probably gonna get demonetized for using their clips, but look at that shot right there. Look at that. It survived. The orbital test stand survived this
Yes. And
onslaught.
actually, the right-
It literally
right-
looks
right-
untouched comparatively to the first launch. The-
This is unbelievable.
the towers looks the same thing.
But this is unbelievable.
That water deluge did marvelous.
I'm completely speechless.
I am speechless too,
And
sir. Like NSCF, like I'm speechless to see
We
that
also have something
this
special for you,
did
Kevin.
not blow up
You're
the
the-
entire rocket
We
stage.
have something that we
Anyway,
wanted to
they're
show
doing their
you
merch
once
now. You
this
guys should go
happened,
shop
because
with
we
them.
had a
Orbital,
celebratory design
I
for
don't know
this.
what the
We
name
now
of
have
the
our new
market is.
staging shirt.
Check NSF.
which is-
You see they have several
Yeah, and
different
it's like,
designs and different
um,
shots. Look at that.
which
That's a
is
beautiful
the-
shot right there.
Kind of
I
our
think
way to
that's coming
celebrate
from-
this. You can now get
Someone
to
puts
episode
the
to celebrate
The shot
this.
that they did from
well,
above with the drone shot and then
enormous success
covered
of
it with
SpaceX.
the
And I think it's
bottom
a
of the
really,
rocket
really,
to
really cool way to
light
do
it. It just
So
makes no
get
sense.
it-
I don't know
get
how
it
it
once.
is. It's very nice design. Yeah, you guys should go check them out. But look, I believe I have done my own part as a citizen of the world and as a citizen of Earth and as a human being who is excited with the future of human space flight. I am extremely versed in anything that it has to do with space. I may not be very technically versed in like, okay, this pipe connects to this pipe that does this thing. But I know how the rocket works. I know how the rocket equation is the tyranny of life. But it is the greatest thing that we have right now as a civilization that we can say together we do and we achieve great things in. I am very, very glad that our billionaires, like someone like Elon Musk, can literally pick up some part of his money and say, hey, I'm going to launch a rocket. How much will it cost? How will I make it cheaper next time? And he actually does it. And I'm very impressed, my dears. Once again, I didn't even introduce myself. Sorry about that. My name is Chukwemeka Edon, Prince Dr. Chukwemeka Edward Atede, Anyawuna Waroha, one of our people. I hail from Ugo, Enugu land in Nigeria, Enugu State. I am a doctor by trade. I work here in Georgetown University. There's a dent in the tank. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a dent in the tank right there. You see the dent? It's like bent right there. There was a dent in one of the tanks. But these tanks have shields on them. Like literally, the outer part of this tank is a shield to cover what's inside, and the things inside is made of stainless steel, so it should. And it's not just any type of stainless steel. It is like X something, like specially made alloy by SpaceX to actually create a very good insulation plus protection on the tanks. And although it did suffer from damage, but compared to what happened the first flight, ain't nothing but a chicken wing or like a mosquito bite comparatively. A mosquito can cause malaria, but it's like somebody chopping off your leg compared to a tic tac scratching. Like a tic tac can scratch you, but you get the idea. But yeah, this was a fully successful rocket launch in my opinion. I don't know. I'm going to probably head out and come back. I don't know if this stream will stay on and live. But I'm very happy with what's going on right now. I'm very, very, very impressed. I will probably mute my microphone and then leave the stream just running. I'll probably like send it to that projector over there so you guys can have a good view of it. I probably cannot use sound just for copyright purposes, and I don't even know if I can even put it up there for copyright purposes. You know what I mean? I'll try to find something to maybe cover it, or maybe I don't know. I'll find a way to make it look a little less usable so that I don't get in trouble.
Working on other angles. We will get all of that to you. Just stay tuned with us. We are getting there.
Right.
It's quite a lot.
But I think that will bring my portion of narrating what is happening with a mirror, a concave mirror. But I didn't finish introducing myself, right? I'm Chukwemeka Edward Ateda, one of our Igbo, but my friends call me Eddy. And I have this podcast online that I do called FlyEd on the Wall with Eddy4ShoT. I know very many times you've had conversations and cool things, and you wish you were a fly on the wall when that thing was happening. That's my goal. I need to just listen in on these conversations and hear people talk about different things that are awesome. This was awesome. SpaceX, you impressed me this morning of the 18th. Sorry, the 18th or something. Alexa, what's today's date? Yeah, November 18th. Alexa says it's November 18th, so that is beautiful. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Alexa. I'm very glad that we are able to see and witness this, because in every other stage, in every other way, but you won't see this. In every other rocket company, they just don't show these things. They don't. It's something that they just don't do. Look at this tower. Beautiful. Look at the stand. Look at the Star Hopper, the first rocket that tried to attempt this thing that they are trying to do right now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. It worked out perfectly for them. I don't know. It's probably take like an hour for that rocket to go around the Earth and come back around. But
like maybe 10% of the whole mission today? That is quite amazing, to be honest. I don't think they will need to do as many modifications this time around, which will be both hardware and
Jarvis. Hopefully it will continue playing even when I'm gone. I have to run and go and do a couple of things, okay? Alright, good. So that is the view. That's the view of the stage. I'm just hoping it's not too, I don't want to make it so clear so that it's like a clear violation of YouTube. But I don't want to get in trouble either, because these guys, they work hard. They work hard for their clips, So I don't want to go and use their clips like some freeloader without acknowledging NASA space flight for this impressive, incredible shots, and I'm very sure everyday astronaut has a good, probably 4K view of the same location. But I think NASA spaceflight kind of gives you the overall arcing reason why NASA is doing this. I think um, NASA wants to create a commercial space agency where commercial entities can create. I think they already did a bit, like, because of the commercial launch cadence, we are able to have this right now, which is an amazing rocket that can literally take us to Mars. If everything works out well, that is the plan. Anyways, that rocket has the capability of making multi-planetary life possible. We are on the verge of them Star Trek, them Star Wars, probably not in the chaotic way that they are, but like the first people that decide, okay, we're going to Mars, we're going to space, and then they start making the engines and they start making the rocket. We are at that point. I like to harken it back to, like, imagine when the first planes flew, right? People were building planes, and they're like, and then you're like a guy who lives on Oliver and Wilbur Wright streets, right? You see them walking on their bicycles, and then one day they switch it up and they start working on planes. And you're like, why are you working on planes? That will never work. And somebody once said that, planes will never, man will never fly. It will take them 1,000,000 years or something like that. And then we proved them wrong in less than 100 years after that. This thing was said, that statement was said. But look at this. We are on the verge of witnessing something as similar and beautiful it came, which is, in my books, marvelous. Anyways, YouTube, thank you guys for watching. I don't know if I should pause. I think I'll end this stream so that we can capture it, and then what I will do is I'll just keep the live running, and so you guys can just watch that. I don't know if I'll get in trouble, but hopefully I don't. Even if I do, so that the main one that I wanted to show you will be up on the channel, and you guys can review it while this one is still doing its thing back there. Okay. I'm going to end the chat now, in the live chat. So thank you everyone on YouTube for watching. I appreciate you. I'm going to probably take this and send it somewhere else, probably in Instagram or Facebook. And yeah, speaking of Instagram and Facebook, please like and subscribe. Push that notification bell button there so that you can get notified whenever I post. I'm a very new channel, so I'm starting up. I don't know how all of this works. We're learning. It's a learning process. Okay. But we are going to try our best to make this the best and most impressive, how would I say, live commentary, or from an African gentleman, or from personally someone from Enugu land in Nigeria, is Western Africa, to show you my perspective on what I think that the world and technology and space, where it is aiming to and trending towards. So once again, thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Let's see what you guys can do. Hit that notification bell for your notifications so that you can get alerted whenever I upload and stuff like that. Thank you guys once again. My name is FlyEd on the wall. What did I just say? No, my name is Chukwemeka Edward, Prince Dr. Chukwemeka Edward. For my friends, call me Eddy4ShoT. You can catch me on FlyEd on the wall, on everywhere you guys get your podcast. Sorry, I'm still working on the kinks on how the podcast sound. But if you guys skip ahead, you'll be able to see or listen and carefully, beautifully curated podcast for you and everyone out there. Thank you guys. So FlyEd on the wall podcast is FLYED with Eddy4ShoT. FlyEd on the wall. So FlyEd on the wall is FLYED on the wall, ONDTHEWALL. So that is FlyEd on the wall, separate word. FlyEd on the wall podcast with Eddy4ShoT. EDDY number 4, like the number 4 SHOT. Okay. So FlyEd on the wall podcast with Eddy4ShoT. FlyEd FLYED on the wall with Eddy4ShoT, EDDY number 4 SHOT. Thank you guys for watching. You probably see up there, I don't know, maybe up there, or I think it's probably going to be on this side. You will see my latest video on, probably here you see a video that YouTube thinks you like, and probably on this side you see a video that that they think that you enjoy. It's probably on this side, it's probably the same thing. They put over here, over here. But anyways, whenever they put it, it's going to be a cool thing. I'm very happy that YouTube does what it does, and I'm very happy to have watched this progress. This was a success in my book. I'm very, very happy, SpaceX. Good luck. Good job, SpaceX. Good job, NSF, for allowing us to see these views that we wouldn't have ever seen anyway, regardless. Thank you guys for this. Oh, they're doing a replay of what the rocket looks like. I'm going to leave you guys now, okay? Bye. This rocket's powerful. Look at that. It's just beautiful. All right, I'm going to end this stream here on that shot. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's absolutely magnificent.